Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? What's popping? I hope you're all doing good. It's your girl Masingami. If you're new, if you're returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to see you, girl. Thank you for always coming back to check up on you, girl. Guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy for the guys who are subscribing to my video. And guys, so today to talk about things that I wish I knew before I moved into UK. Yeah, things I wish I knew, guys. Guys, if you're moving to any Europe country, if you're moving to any, like, just any country apart from Africa, just please make sure you do this stuff. Make sure you're just so much equipped, because you're gonna suffer out here. It's not easy. Anyway, let's start with our hair. Our hair, guys. Oh my god, guys. For me, I was lucky because the first time I came and I went back. So literally, I knew that I needed braids, because I can't always be buying braids from Amazon. It's so expensive. Or braids from any shop here, African shop or something. It's so expensive. So for me, I had to pack a full bag, a full briefcase of braids. Like Darling. Darling, please. Darling. The other name is what? I can't remember the other one. Like, I just know, I forgot it. Yeah, I remember Darling. I bought so much Darling braids and packed them in my bag, in my suitcase. Because, I knew it's hard here. And again, guys, if you move in, please just learn how to do your hair. Like, just learn how to do the basic stuff. Like, just the basic stuff. Like, bantu knots. Like, just wash, condition your hair, because back home we used to do like the salons do that for us. Like, the services are so cheap. Like, I just need to wake up and just decide, let me go get my braids and done, and I'll get a salonist to do that for me, like, with so cheap. But here, guys, you have to learn to do other stuff. Just if you're able to learn to do braids, like, I've tried, but I'm not able to do braid. But anyway, I'm looking forward to doing butterfly locks. I'm thinking of doing my butterfly locks, my hair butterfly locks, and I think I'll document it, guys. It's my first time, so but I have to try to do it because it's quite easy. Braiding, doing cornrows. If you're able to do that, just learn. If you're able to learn, just learn, because you're gonna suffer out here. It's not that cheap. Imagine installing a wig like this. I had to learn. I'm still learning. This is my second time installing this wig. It's not as perfect as what I see on YouTube, but I'm watching so many YouTube videos and all that, practicing for me to just get the skill up there, top now. Because I imagine paying almost £100. £100 is like 20,000 Kenya shillings for installation, guys. Installation, that is so expensive. And you've not even thought about the wig yet. Anyway, and the wig is almost £100. So I just don't understand, guys. I just don't it doesn't make sense. And again, even braiding, like, you pay like almost 15,000, 80 quid, £8 for braids. When I go back home, like, back home I can only pay like £10, 2,000. I used to pay 2,000. Even that is too much. I used to pay even 1,000. That is almost £5, 5 quid. Someone to do very good, neat, like, braids for me for £5, guys. Like, it's just so, I just don't know. Like, wow, that is really hard for us, for anyone with a fussy hair, for any black girl out there to move into a different country, especially Europe countries and all that. Please make sure you just learn the basic stuff for doing your hair. Like, I made a mistake before I came here to do, like, texturize my hair. I had a very long, like, natural hair, and I used to do bantu knots. I used to do all this, but I don't know, the devil is a lie. I had to texturize my hair. Like, why, girl? The pressure got to me. I texturized my hair. I came here and it was just so hard for me to so hard for me to compete and all that. So I had to cut it down and start again. Like, if you watch my videos, you know I talked about this. I cut my hair a few months ago, but now it's quite growing, and I love it natural because it's way easier. Like, here it's so easy to deal with natural hair because you have the products. So let's just say if you move in, please learn the basic stuff. Don't just learn the basic stuff. That is, just learn the basic stuff. Simple. And carry your braids with you. You'll thank me for that. You'll thank me for that. Anyway, let's go to clothes. Clothes. Guys, if you're moving to Europe, you're moving to any country, please don't need. I don't know, like, I just don't know why I carried two suitcases. For what? Why did I carry suitcases? Suitcase for my clothes or shoes. You don't need all that stuff. Leave them back home. Leave them for people. Give them charity. Just give them to your friends. Like, you just don't. If I can go back and come again, the only thing I could carry is just my sweatpant and just my warm clothes, like a small suitcase, because you don't need all that. You can buy clothes here. You can buy like warm clothes, and you know, it's when it's most, like, if you come from African countries, you know, it's literally most time summer. So literally you have like summer clothes. You don't need summer clothes here. You don't need shoes. You don't need your sneakers. Just that. Oh my god, you don't need all that. So don't pack your bags like big suitcases. For what? You don't need all that. Just carry the few stuff that are warm. If it's winter, if it's summer, just carry like 4 to 5 clothes, one pair of shoes, and come. The rest will just flow. Like, for me, I don't know, I have so much stuff that I just don't know. I need to give them away. I not even give them away, I need to take them to a recycling bin, because just too much. Charity or something like that, I don't know, because they're just too much waste. Like, you don't need clothes. Just leave them home for your friends, for anyone. That's one mistake that I did. Don't pack your bags. Carry that a small suitcase. Anyway, let's go to the next. The next is food, guys. Food. I never knew. When I came here, first time Michael took me to McDonald's. Yeah, we went to McDonald's the first time. It was quite good. Like, it was like KFC style, but the burgers are so good and stuff like that. But literally, after some days, I was like craving. I was like, I want to do ugali, I want sukuma wiki. I just want the taste of ugali, I want sukuma wiki, I want nyama. Sukuma wiki is kale, nyama it's meat. Yeah, so I don't get that. And the kale here doesn't look like back home. Like, you see the way mama burgers, like, they just cut them so small, so good. Like, here you just find just chunks of it, like they are rabbit food. So, but that's how my father-in-law calls it. You see me eating cabbage and stuff, boy, you eating rabbit food. So, because yeah, it's just so funny. Like, it's just so funny, because the cows doesn't look really good. It's chunks, big chunks of it. And the spinach is okay, because they're just the little bits, not like the big ones, the big leaves back home. So I missed such stuff. And if I could go back, I could have carried maybe ugali, like flour. Is this flour? Oh my god, what is it called? Flour. I could have carried flour, ugali flour, because like, as much as I can buy ugali flour, it doesn't taste like back home. What is happening? It does not. I've bought it, but it does not taste like back home. So I think that's some of the things that I could have carried. What else could I have carried? I could have carried maybe a chapati or something, because I could have eaten a lot of chapatis maybe, or carried some. I see people, Nigerians carry their own stuff. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but yeah, but I don't know how to cook chapatis. And I wish I knew how to cook chapatis, because I love, like, I'm craving so much chapatis. Meat does not taste the same unless you go to a butcher. So go to supermarket, meat does not taste the same. So literally, it's just so, like, it's just so different. It's just so, everything tastes different, guys. Everything tastes different, and you can't compare here and back home. Mangoes, avocados, like, oh my god, I just don't know, guys. But food is so different. Like, it's not that much different, like, from Kenya. Like, if you let's say if you rich in Kenya and you don't cook, you love your McDonald's. You don't have McDonald's, sorry. There's no McDonald's in Kenya. You love your KFC, you love your galitos and stuff like that. You have fried food. But for us, I'll say, like, back home, we love cooking. Like, it's so rare for me to just buy food and just go home. I rather eat and go home. But here, like, it's so easy. People have like menus of different hotels, of different restaurants, of different takeaways, like just Chinese, Indians, and all that. Like, here, We don't do that. Like back home, that's what we do here. Sorry, that's what literally what we do here. Order food in McDonald's, all that stuff. But back home we cook. We cook anything. Like for me, I know I don't like cooking. That's one thing. Back home, I used to try to cook, but I think I came here, then I just realized that cooking is not my thing. But I try my best to do it because, of course, I have to eat. I try my best. So yeah, so some of the things like that, like pilau, ugali, nyama choma. Oh my god! If you go to Kenya, if you're British and you go to Kenya, please make sure you eat some nyama choma. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I think I'll finish this video, and thank you so much for watching my videos. I know I'm trying to be consistent of late, and make sure you subscribe. If you know you're coming from Africa countries, especially you're coming from Africa or you're coming from Kenya and you're coming to UK, please just learn how to drive. Like, just learn how to drive. That will save you a lot. Learn how to drive. For me, I remember back then when I was in Kenya, Michael used to tell me, you know what, should you need to go and learn how to drive? And then I was like so reluctant. I was like, wherever, man, I don't need to drive. I just don't need to drive. But guys, I've suffered. Oh my god, I've suffered. Like right now, I'm doing my driving classes. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what really I'm looking forward to, just learning how to drive. But right now you're working, you need to go to work early in the morning. What do you use? Buses, especially where I am, they're just so unreliable sometimes. So you get to work late, and that's bad. So literally just learn how to drive. If you learn how to drive from Kenya and come here, you can drive for 2 years before you change your life. So literally it's just easy. It saves you so much. Saves you so much, because right now I could just be driving when I'm doing my test, my classes, just like 2 to 3 or 4 classes for me to just do my test and pass and just done. But maybe in Mercy, I was like, oh yo, stop it, I'm just so reluctant. So that's one thing that I wish I did. So learn how to drive. Just learn how to drive. If you're coming to work here, learn how to drive. If you're coming as a dependent, if you're coming as anything, just learn how to drive. That will save you big time, because driving is easy. So if you learn how to drive from back home, especially in Kenya, I'm sure you can drive here so well, because there's no overlapping. Hakuna matatu is no overlap na sijui nini. There's nothing. So like, just learn how to drive. That's one thing that I regret of not doing. Anyway, thank you guys, and please comment below and tell me what you want me to do next, kind of videos you want me to do next. See you in the next video. Bye.